A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold move that has ignited intense debate, New Zealand First, a minority coalition partner, has introduced a bill to Parliament aimed at defining women and men strictly by their biological characteristics. This legislation, if passed, would prevent transgender individuals from being legally recognized according to their gender identity. The proposal comes on the heels of a significant ruling by the UK's highest court, which determined that only biological women qualify as women under equality laws. The court's decision has been met with mixed reactions, with supporters of transgender rights expressing concern over the implications for equality and recognition. New Zealand First leader and Deputy Prime Minister Winston Peters is at the forefront of this initiative, asserting that laws should reflect biological realities and provide legal certainty. He stated, "The need for legislation like this shows how far the deluded left has taken us as a society. But we are fighting back." This statement underscores the growing polarization surrounding gender identity issues, not just in New Zealand but globally. Critics of the bill, including opposition leader Chris Hipkins, have labeled it as an example of typical populist politics. Hipkins emphasized that at a time when New Zealanders are grappling with pressing issues such as rising living costs, job losses, and a strained healthcare system, the focus should not be on gender legislation. He argues that the government should prioritize the immediate needs of its citizens rather than engage in divisive identity politics. The proposed legislation seeks to amend existing laws that define terms commonly used in legal contexts, such as de facto partner. This move has raised concerns among advocates for transgender rights, who argue that it undermines the dignity and recognition of transgender individuals. The UK ruling, which inspired this bill, has been interpreted by some as a step backward for equality, while others view it as a necessary clarification of legal definitions. Transgender rights have become a contentious issue worldwide, with debates often reflecting broader societal tensions. Critics of conservative stances on gender argue that such positions weaponize identity politics to marginalize minority groups. Conversely, proponents of strict definitions based on biological sex contend that the rights of biological women are being compromised in the name of inclusivity. In the United States, similar tensions have surfaced, particularly following executive orders from the Trump administration that sought to restrict the rights of transgender individuals, including barring them from military service. These developments illustrate the global nature of the discourse surrounding gender identity and the rights of transgender individuals. As New Zealand First bill progresses through Parliament, it faces significant hurdles. For the legislation to be enacted, it must first be selected randomly from a ballot and then secure majority support among lawmakers. Given the current political climate and the mixed reactions to the bill, its future remains uncertain. The introduction of this bill has sparked a renewed dialogue about gender identity, rights, and the role of government in defining these concepts. As society continues to grapple with these complex issues, the outcomes of such legislative efforts will undoubtedly have lasting implications for the rights and recognition of transgender individuals both in New Zealand and beyond. The ongoing debate serves as a reminder of the challenges that lie ahead in the pursuit of equality and understanding in an increasingly diverse world. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.